Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Isabel and today we will be looking into some fall jackets. I thought with fall just, springing upon us, I thought it would be really interesting to kind of give you guys some, looks on fall jackets, what I recommend, and just kind of like the differences and pretty much the similarities between the fall jackets that I'll be showing you and just like the prices and all that really fun stuff. The jacket I'll be showing is Moncler, and for those of you who are not too familiar with Moncler, they actually started in, I believe, the 1952, I think that's what I read, maybe, and they're an Italian brand, so they've been around for a while and they specialize in luxury jackets. They kind of I would say like their competition, or a lot of people compare the two brands, is like Canada Goose and Moncler, but I think personally they're very different styles. So I think Canada Goose is kind of just like very plain and very like kind of, I want to say like a lot of people have them and they're just kind of like very, I don't want to say the word basic, but simple. They're simple. A lot of, I don't know, people have ever seen them. They're like the parkas, they're black usually, the fur trimmed hood, and to me very not stylish. I don't know, I feel like you're just kind of look really like just like poofy and just not fashionable, like just not fashionable. With Moncler on the other hand, Moncler, which is why I'm more drawn to their brand, they are, say, maybe a little more expensive. I'm honestly not too sure because I don't really shop at Canada Goose, just because I don't like the way they, like, just their style. It's kind of very simple, plain, and not really like fitting to one's figure, which I feel like Moncler does a really good job at, making the jackets fitted, making them, just look more feminine. And I think in the end it makes your figure and the way you style it look so much better, just because of the way they design their jackets, which I will show you in just a couple of seconds, minutes, who knows. But yeah, so we'll start now. So I'll show you first the Moncler jacket, and then I'll talk a little bit about the Mackage jacket, and then kind of compare the two. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the Moncler jacket. As you can see, it's super red. I got it in red just because I really like the shade of red, and I know people are really particular with red, and like the shade of red. Some people are like, oh, I don't like that shade, I like this shade, and I guess it's kind of how I am too. I mean, everyone likes a different shade or different color, but I really like this shade of red. I kind of like how, I don't know if you can tell here a little bit in the picture, that it's really glossy almost. It's like a, I wouldn't want to say metallic, but it's a little shiny. It's like a shiny red. If you know Moncler, it's like that type of material, that nylon, that kind of makes it this like, it's like not like a plain red, or not just like a paint red where it's just like very flat and matte. It's more like not shiny metallic, but more of a sheen maybe. I don't know, but yeah. And as you can see here, this is like their signature patch. And I was told by a sales associate, actually, because if you guys know Moncler, if you've ever heard of Tom Brown, they do a lot of like, they're also like luxury designer clothing, as well as a few other things, but they also have the same pattern of like the red and the blue and the white. Now if you can like see, it's like this color scheme going on, but it's like red, blue, white. And the sales associate told me that Moncler actually took this from Tom Brown, so I believe they started off together and then they kind of branched off, but I'm not 100% certain. That's just what the sales associate told me. I haven't looked into it, but yeah, so it's a little fun fact, or maybe a false fact, I don't know. But yeah, so let me try this on for you first, and then I can kind of give you a little more details about it. So yeah, okay, so this is with it on, and as you can see, it's super form-fitting, just like kind of like And let me just zipper it up. You can see, you can like really style it, and it's super form-fitting. I don't know, like it like hugs here, which I like. I feel like a lot of Canada Goose things kind of like are very straight edge. I feel like this video is not doing me justice, but in person it's really like firm fitting, like fits your body well. And I think I love the little zippers and just like the way it like hugs your body, and also just like super stylish, as you can see. But yeah, that is it. Okay, so now let's just get into the details. Scoot up a little bit. Let's get into the details of the jacket to really give you the comparison between the two jackets, and if there really is that much of a difference between the two, and also the price I paid for this one versus the other one. And hopefully inform you guys on the two brands, and if you were investing in or interested in buying a jacket like this, like the puffer jacket, hopefully I can help you decide which brand to go with. So let's start it. I need to stop saying that because I've said that 10 million times. But yes. Okay, so the first thing you can see is, this is the puffer style. So you can see it is, sorry, it is all puffery. Let me give you a close up on the camera to kind of see. I don't know if you can kind of see. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. But they're super thin, like sewn in. Like it's very tiny stitching, thus making it super hard for feathers to kind of just like come out. Also, while this jacket seems super thin, and it is, trust me, like you can see, it is super thin and it is super lightweight. And one of the reasons why I love these type of jackets, like these puffer jackets, is because they are so thin, they are so lightweight, and they're really easy to travel with. Like you can literally like bunch it up. I'll show you, like obviously not like this, but you can just like bunch it up and it just kind of like fit into like a suitcase, and it's just like super easy to wear. You're not lugging around a huge parka, but also more for winter. But this is really good for fall going into winter because of what it is made out of, which I will tell you right now. I'm just gonna look at my laptop because I don't want to give you any wrong information, and just go look at my laptop, so don't mind me. So Moncler has down cluster content and fill power are the main indicators of down quality. So the down cluster content and the fill power. Okay. Moncler's products contain at least 90% down clusters and only 10% feathers / small feathers. This high percentage of down cluster guarantees a high fill power. So again, I'm telling you guys this, honestly, I don't really know much about the whole fill power down cluster, but 90% down is really good compared to most other brands, and that is why they let me be very vague with that, not why. I was gonna say why they charge a higher price. Yes, that is why, but there's also a lot of just like branding built into that, because when I show you with the Mackage, very different price points, kind of just like this, they are the same jacket. In my opinion, they work the same, they keep me warm the same, and they have the same style. So yeah. Which is the amount of volume occupied by the down. The higher the fill power, the better the down's performance in terms of lightness, thermal capacity, and insulating properties. Moncler's down boasts a fill power equal to or greater than 710 cubic inches per 30 grams of down, resulting in warm, soft, and lightweight products. Straight from their website, guys. I am sorry, I am not too technical, and I honestly, I read that. I don't really know what that's talking about. All I know is higher the down clusters, like down feathers. You want a jacket with down feathers. It does keep you really warm. It's really good at insulating because they're super, super tiny, and they just are able to, I guess, able to insulate your body more. I'm not gonna pretend that I know what I'm talking about because I don't, sorry. But yeah, but I can tell you my experience with them, which is they do keep you very warm. I've used this jacket. I think it does a really good job at maintaining body temperature, so it kind of doesn't make you hot or cold, just in my experience. Like, I always feel like comfortable, and I think that's really, it works really well because I do live in the city where I have to walk a lot, so you want to be warm, but you don't want to be hot. You just kind of want to be like average. You want to have like an average temperature where you're not hot or cold. You're just feeling content. And I think this jacket does just that. And it's perfect for the fall weather. It is a little edgy because like it's a really bright color. So I can wear this with like jeans. This would work with this outfit, like a green shirt, blue pants, and I'm out the door. It really does kind of like elevate your style. Just make it, you look really cool. You're not someone with the same like Canada Goose sweatshirt. You're, you know, wearing something different, something fun, and it does really, it's really good quality. I really love it. I'm happy I purchased this. I do not regret purchasing this. I will probably end up buying another Moncler somewhere down the road, not right now, but yeah, I just think they're really good quality. And now about the price, and this is where I have like conflicting views, because I paid I think $1,000 for this, which is like extremely expensive for a jacket, especially something like this. It's not like a huge parka or a huge winter jacket. It's just, it does keep you really warm, but you could probably get this for a lot cheaper, which is where I say you're kind of paying for the brand at that point, I feel like. And yeah, I probably did pay for the brand at that point. But I do love it, and I don't regret purchasing it because I will have this for a really long time. It like, I've had it for a year so far, and it does hold well, and I don't regret purchasing it. I do like it. And if you guys are interested, if you guys do like Moncler as a brand and you're looking into getting it, I say, yeah, definitely go for it, because they are good quality and they are really stylish, and that's what I kind of like about the brand itself. So yeah. Okay, now to kind of discuss about the Mackage. So I don't think as many people know about Mackage, just because whenever I mention the brand to people, most people don't know. So I don't know if that's your experience, and if you guys have heard about the brand or haven't heard about the brand, please comment down below, just so I can, you know, get a sense of like, is this brand that popular? Like, I don't know, it is a luxury brand, and it is a Canadian brand, so it's, you know, like, it's Canadian. I think I read it was in 1999 that it started, and they also use down feathers, which I will read a little blurb off their website just to give you the right information, so I'm not giving anything that is wrong, because I don't want to do that. So yeah, let's read about their down feathers and what their down is made of, or how much down they use, and whatnot. Yeah. So down is three-dimensional fluffy structure found underneath feathers, okay, containing thousands of air pockets, which provides superior insulation properties. Mackage uses only whole and undamaged clusters to achieve maximum warmth. So again, you can kind of see from like the difference between like Montclair and Mackage, just the way they even describe their down, but both kind of just describing like them in different ways, but also basically the same underlying like thing is that they keep you warmer. Yeah. So Mackage jackets gain one of the highest qualities of down, with a minimum of 700 fill power and at least 90% down. Okay, so both have 90% down. Okay, so both jackets contain 90% down. And I think Mackage, if I'm reading it right, had 7, what was it, 10? Yeah, 710, if that's what they're talking about, fill power, and Mackage has 700. For its weight, our down has superior fill power. The quality of down is indicated by its fill power, which is the weight to volume ratio. Okay, so I would say they're pretty much in line, have at least 90% down, 700 to 710 fill power. That is the same measurement, if that's what they're talking about, because Moncler didn't specify it as fill power. At least I don't think so. Let me double check. It does. Okay, so that it is the same. So 790, at least 90% down on Mackage, 710, and at least 90% down in Moncler. So you're really talking about like that 10 fill power, which I don't feel like makes a huge difference because the quality is the same, which I'll show you right now. So this is, sorry guys, this is my Mackage jacket, and this is their kind of symbol, logo, so you can see it's like a cool little M with, yeah, it's like their branded logo. And also here they have their logo kind of imprinted. Then just simple Mackage. And this is like a, I say gray, also the same like that metallic shiny sheen, I don't know what to call it, look, puffer jacket, but it's just a gray. So I wanted to get like more of a neutral color. I got this, I say a month or two ago, on sale. So I think it was originally around the $600 range, $700 range, and I got it for like under $300, which I think was really good. So you could tell automatically price differences. Montclair doesn't really go on sale, at least not those jackets. $1,000. This jacket got it for under $300. As we just described, on their websites, they have practically the same like material inside of it. The stitching's also super tiny. Pretty much looks the same, but very different price points. Which, if I knew about Mackage, maybe I would have ended up just purchasing their jacket and not getting the Moncler. But at the time, like a year ago, when I did purchase the Moncler, I didn't know about Mackage. So let me know, have you guys heard of Moncler? Have you guys heard of Mackage? Are these two brands new to you, or you're just like, hey Isabel, like I've known about these forever, like come on. Yeah, just let me know. I'm interested just to kind of see like where people like know about these brands, and if you guys own one, and if you prefer one over the other. Yeah, but I'll do a little try on right now. This one does have a hood, which is why I liked it, just because when it rains, I don't have to maybe necessarily use an umbrella. It's like, no, it's like not downpouring, but it's not raining, it's like drizzling. It's like nice to have a hood, and it is longer, which I'll show you when I try it on. So let me just try this on real quick. Okay, so you could also see in the style that they are both fitted. You can see like they hug on the corners of your waist, hip, and you can see it's like super fitting. It has like a, you know, like feels a little tight, not like uncomfortable tight. You can see it's longer. So this is a really good, this is where I would say like this is like a fall transitioning into winter, maybe even more of a winter jacket, like a late fall winter jacket. The other one is definitely short sleeve, no hood. So that would be more like an early fall jacket. This would be more like that mid-fall to winter jacket, but same material, basically same look. The zippers, kind of that like, just like form-fitting styles. That's why I love these two brands, is because they keep you, one, extremely warm, two, they're super lightweight, and three, they just make an outfit. I don't know, I just feel like, especially living in New York City, like if you're walking a lot, people see your outfits all the time. And I just think this really gives you like a cool, nice look. Yeah. And then you just, oh, sorry guys. Yeah, it's just super comfortable. I've been wearing this a ton. It's been getting a little cold, just super rainy. So just like, it's really nice to wear in the rain, and it's like, again, super lightweight. Keeps you extremely warm, not too cold, not too warm. I personally love it, and I recommend this brand. Out of the two, I would definitely recommend this brand just because it is on the cheaper side. You can find some really great sales, and it, like, we just went through the specifications on them, and they're basically the same. So save your money. If you're interested in a jacket like this, get Mackage. Okay, so I just kind of want to show you a few more details on the jacket before I finish up. You can see these have the zippers as well. This one has like cute leather strap on the zipper. It says Mackage. These ones, they're so tiny. I don't know if you can see them. It's little tiny zippers. So it is a little different style. The Moncler jacket had the big like zipper and not the leather zipper. All these are like bigger too. So you can see they have this Mackage one on them. But yeah, they're both extremely warm, both super stylish, and like we said, they keep basically the same characteristics. So I think if you're going to go one or the other, or if you were just like in the market for, just want to know more, just know more about like other brands, I think definitely go with Mackage, just because if you're on a, you want to be more budget friendly, I definitely would suggest going Mackage, just because it is more budget friendly. They have the same styles. Mackage really has really nice winter jackets too. Like, they're kind of different. They do have like their normal parkas, but they have a lot of cool like wool coats, and I personally think I'm going to invest in a Mackage winter jacket. So if I end up getting that, I will definitely show you guys and just kind of review my opinion once I get it on like the warmth, the style, if I like it or not. Would I want a Moncler one? I've been looking at both. I'm doing a lot of research. And within like the next month, I'll probably purchase one just because winter is coming. So yeah. And then I just have one more jacket I want to show you, just in case you're like, Isabel, I don't want to spend $1,000 and I don't want to spend $300. I have another jacket for you. You might not be able to find, but I just want to give you other options. You guys can find the same exact jacket in just different brands. Just be an off-brand. It doesn't always have to be a branded thing. You could always save lots of money just getting an off-branded puffer jacket, which I will show you right now. At this point, you're probably like, Isabel, why do you have all these puffer jackets? But once you buy one, you'll realize how much you actually really do enjoy them. And if any of you guys do have a puffer jacket, please comment below. Do you like them as much as I do? I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I purchased the Moncler one, and now I have 3 puffer jackets. I just love the way they look. I love the way they look feminine and sporty and stylish, and you can just like dress them up, dress them down. I just love the look of them. I think they're just like super cute, especially for like fall and cold. You can be cold and still stylish, okay? And that is why I invested into all these, and we'll probably get more. I want like a black one and maybe another colorful one, like a green or something. Yeah, I have to figure out what brand I want, or maybe get another off-brand. Honestly, it doesn't matter because they're just like, they're all the same. So let me preface that. This I got in Spain. So I don't know if you can order them online, or if anyone's in Spain or anyone's visiting Spain, I definitely can recommend it. It's not, the store wasn't a store that specializes in like outerwear. Mackage and Moncler do specialize in outerwear, so those are stores that, you know, like have jackets year round. That is what they specialize in. This was like a boutique clothing store, I want to say, and I happened to find this, and I was like, it was on sale. I think it was like $150, and I was like, I love it. Again, it was 109, I think 90% down, and down feathers, and I've been wearing this all the time. This is like a perfect fall jacket. Again, it's like a navy blue, burgundy lining. And I'll show you guys the name. So it's called X Woman. I don't even know if this is a Spain brand. I'll let you guys know below. I haven't looked it up beforehand. I should have. I'm sorry. But yeah. And again, super lightweight, down feathers, and just showing you guys that you don't always need to go luxury or branded jacket to get the same material and or quality. Like, I actually was, when I was in Macy's, when I got my new beret boots, which was my first video, I did see, and I was with my aunt, and she got a puffer jacket because I recommended it so much. I was like, oh my god, you will love it. It's so lightweight, it's so easy. Just get one. And they were like $50, these puffer jackets. I don't know the specification of what those were, but down, they were made out of down. I don't know the percentage, I don't know the fill power. But you don't have to, you know, get the highest quality, or you could still get the same quality for a fraction of the price. And it's literally because you were paying for the brand, and that's it really. But yeah, let me just try this on real quick for you. Okay, you can see this is a little bigger. I think they didn't have a small. I think this is a medium, but I really wanted it, and I didn't really mind that it being a little bigger, I guess. But you can see it's not really that big, but it isn't as form-fitting, it's a little more straight, but it is super cute. And as you can see, not as many zippers on the sides, just kind of like little nylon, burgundy lining, and just one little zipper. Super simple, but again, it keeps me extremely warm. It's my cheapest one that I got, and it's the same quality. Like, I don't see any difference between any of my jackets. So I definitely recommend, if you're on a budget and you really do like this like puffer look, these like super lightweight design, check out Macy's. I'll go put it in the link below. I'll show you, like, see if I can find it. They're Macy's brand. Maybe, I don't think this would still be out because it's on sale. But yeah, I'll just give you like the Moncler link. The Moncler, they don't have my jacket anymore. They have it in green and I believe blue, like a navy blue. And Mackage, I didn't see this jacket either just because it was on sale, so it was like the last season. But I can show you maybe something similar that basically resembles the same thing, because most of them come out with the same styles, just different colors and different ways they look for that season. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.